Us at this most. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Mike Conley re-signing with the Jazz.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point. 11 feet out. Misses off the left iron. And here's Ball. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant's court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Ball nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Conley against Ball. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Gobert. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Bogdanovich, no good. On offense, here are the Hornets. And we're about a minute into the first. Conley against Ball. He takes it in. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Plumlee. Plumlee a screen. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Ingles is checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. And so it's Utah with it. 4-point game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good from Conley.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Ball against Conley. Ball no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ingles finds Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Rozier. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Ingles.
The versatility of Hayward, able to defend multiple positions on the floor.
Plumlee a screen. Ball into the lane. And the basket is good. Ball's got 6 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Gobert over Plumlee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
I like whenever Gobert takes initiative and tries to score, because sometimes it forces the defense to foul him.
Clarkson's checked in for Ingles. First one falls for him. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Conley against Ball. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit. The Hornets with a lead. Plumlee a screen on Conley. And it's Ball off the drive. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Oh, denied by Hayward. ball against Conley. Plumlee, a screen on Conley. Driving inside. And Ball gets it to go.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Mitchell finds Conley. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Bridges. From deep, Conley. Plumlee pulls down the board. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Up top Ball. He's guarded by Conley. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Attacking the rim. With power.
Tremendous finish. With the crossover, here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Donovan Mitchell at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Here's Martin. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Back to Washington. Up and over Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
The drive by Mitchell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Washington, a screen on Conley. Here he goes. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Stolen by Whiteside. Outside Conley. There's the drive. Outside Mitchell. Here's Martin. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Four on the clock. Washington. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Martin. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Utah ball. Jazz substitution, Joe Ingles.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Hornets up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get up.
Your Honeybees.
Well, you talk about those players who have been in the grind. The undrafted super.
Thinking back from when I started, overseas, summer camps.
Boy, Grant, O'Neal, such a competitor.
Oh, I love this kid. A 6'4" small forward, but as hard as he plays, you don't hear much about him being undersized.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
One storyline that's shaping up is all the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half. I love that attacking mindset.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
So the Utah 5 right now. Rudy Gay out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in at the point. Utah trailing here. Fires from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Clarkson against Rozier. Washington, a screen on Clarkson. And Rozier, here we go. Martin misses. Martin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Gay. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. The Hornets making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. The free throw drops for Ingles.
Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
Ball against Clarkson. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Plumlee's checked in for Washington. And Utah with a change here, too. O'Neal's checked in. All no good. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Ball against Clarkson. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ball into the lane, and he lays it up and in. Ball's got 10.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside, Ingles. Gobert passes to Clarkson. Bogdanovic with it. Oubre picks him up. Gobert with a screen on Oubre. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Bogdanovic from long range. And they get it back. Fires for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bridges, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Ball. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Bogdanovich. And another miss by Utah.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And it's Ball off the drive. On the wing, Rozier. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Ball outside. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside, Ingles. Back to Clarkson to end the drought. And Rozier pulls it down.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Plumlee, a screen on Clarkson. And it's Ball off the drive.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Utah calls time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for O'Neal. Mitchell's checked in for Ingles. And Conley subbed in for Clarkson.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And Rozier, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Hornet lead.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Conley. Back to Gay. Bogdanovich against Oubre. Releases. Gets rebounded by Charlotte.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Rozier. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
And it had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. And whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys are connected. Everything's been in sync. As long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
Now let's talk about this matchup. So far, a good start for the Charlotte Hornets.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The Hornets with a lead. It's Hayward on the wing. Ball outside. Back to Plumlee. It's Hayward on the wing. Connects from downtown. Hayward's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Conley. Connects on the open jumper. Conley's got 5. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis, and now he's writing a superb second act.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Outside Conley. Right side Mitchell. Lets it fly. And it's Utah scoring again.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Conley against Ball. Out to Hayward. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hayward's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Conley passes to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now. Ball into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 18 points for him.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's O'Neal. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Conley. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. The Jazz, 3rd.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. On the take. Out to Hayward. The 3. Drains the triple. Hayward's got 12 points here in the second half.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell against Rozier. 11 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And it's Ball off the drive. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
The three from Mitchell. The Hornets pull it in. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, B.A., it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Charlotte making some changes. Oubre comes in for Bridges, and it's Martin in for Rozier. Whiteside, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for O'Neal. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Mitchell with room to shoot. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Ball against Mitchell. Out to Oubre. Ball with it. He's got 22. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hayward. This one for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hayward's got 15 points here in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
The Jazz with the timeout. With Loud and Sexton. What's up, Tuesday? All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Crazy.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. Taking a look at Utah, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Checking out Utah, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Now Mitchell. Give him 8. Pass to Gay. Over Hayward. And it's Gay with the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
There's a screen. Ball with it. Now Whiteside defending. Richards. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Mitchell, the pass to Gay. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focus, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Richards. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
First free throw is good.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. And the shot's good. Ball's got 24.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Ball with a steal. Down low. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
So smooth. Tonight, a great example of what Hayward can do for you as a scorer.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Eric Paschall. He's out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Conley in at the 1. Whiteside. Here's Honey. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Smith outside. And there's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Smith's got his first.
Pushing it right at the defense. No one rotates over in time to stop Smith's momentum.
Conley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Azubuike's checked in. Smith no good. The Jazz shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Honey. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Richards. Here's Martin. Shoots over Paschall. Martin misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And the slam dunk by Paschall.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Smith. Kept alive. Tries again. Can't hit that one. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Deflected! And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Takes it inside. Misses from close range. Smith's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Azubuike. Goes up from the block. And he gets the jumper to drop.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout, Charlotte. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Your honeybee.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Gobert's checked in for Azubuike. O'Neal comes in for Pascal. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hughes. And it's Ingles in for Oni. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Rudy Gobert picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And so Ball nails both of them. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans. So I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
The 3 from Ball. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Stolen by Conley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. O'Neal misses. Charlotte has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 16 in the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Conley passes to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Ball into the lane. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's foul number 2 for him. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
No, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Bridges, a screen on Conley. Ball passes to Bridges. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Utah. That's good from Bridges. Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. And it's Martin in for Rozier. Bridges hits them both. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LaMelo Ball.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen by Whiteside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball outside. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Cody Martin. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul. Shooting for Utah.
It's both from the stripe. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Gordon, congratulations. As you look to lead this team to sustained success, wins like this have to be encouraging.
Yeah, it felt good. It was a great team win for us. We came into this one with a lot of focus.